you tell us about the proliferation of remediated dope and why consumers should be concerned about that?
Yeah, for
and
sure.
And why you can always trust the turtle for quality.
Yeah, so we intentionally won't touch a remediated product and won't touch contaminated product. And the main reason is because there's. So let's back it up a little bit. So 3 years ago, the state of Colorado came in and said that anything that's contaminated with microbes, so microbial contamination on cannabis, you couldn't actually sell it as flower. But what you could do is process it through hydrocarbon extraction, CO2 extraction as well. And the process of that actually kills all of the microbes. The problem is that there's compounds that come with that, and so it's byproducts of all the microbes. So like mycotoxins, endotoxins, exotoxins, which are basically just parts of a bacterial cell that break up, and so the pieces of all the bacterial cells still actually remain in the product.
Even after it's further extracted.
Even after it's further extracted, but it's not alive anymore, so it'll pass any of the microbial testing that you would do, but you still have all those kind of nasty byproducts that we don't test for and aren't required to test for. So
yeah, so it's extra steps that we take in the process to make our products more superior, but also kind of why the cost is maybe a little bit more.
Yeah. So when the state came out and said that, they came out with a labeling law that said this product has been remediated, and it had to be on the actual product itself. Roughly 2 years ago, there was a big enough lobbying effort from the larger cannabis companies to get that tag removed. So now, now the end consumer has no idea whether they're smoking remediated cannabis or not.
It's hard to put a number on like the amount of products you see on a shelf. Do you have any observation of like how prolific that is?
It's pretty prolific. I don't know the actual fraction of that, and the reason is it's just the price. It's a price point. So if you're getting really bottom of the barrel cheap vape cartridges, most likely it's remediated product, and it goes to the cost of goods. So if you look at a single vape cartridge, there's a big cost around the hardware itself, which is maybe 15% of the cost of the actual vape cartridge, and then the trim of the raw material itself is can be it varies because the price for trim on the open market varies anywhere from $100 a pound up to $500 a pound for fully organic trim. Just to give you an idea, we can go out today and buy remediated cannabis for like $50 a pound. It's
right
ridiculous.
now,
It's so cheap. But we won't
like
do
3
it.
times that much for like.
We pay, I mean, it varies, but we're definitely higher than that.